Hey guys, it's Juliana here, and today I like to talk about something that I have been asked quite a bit. It's about how much does it cost living in Singapore. For March 2017, the Bloomberg had said that Singapore is the most expensive city to live in. And to put that into perspective, Tokyo is at the 4th place and New York City is at the 9th place. I'm not sure how accurate this list is, but this is just to show you that Singapore is up there with most of the cities in the world that we think it's really expensive and really difficult to live in. Definitely Singapore is an expensive place to live in, but it might not be as expensive as many people would like to think. Well, personally for me, I have been living here since 2010, and it has been like well over 7 years. When I was a student, I was living on about 800 to 900 Sing dollars a month. Of course, that money is coming from my parents, but they didn't have to support me 100% because I had a small income from various part-time jobs that I had that time. I was working as a librarian in my school library, and I was also serving food in weddings and events, all sort of things. So I had a small income from my part-time jobs. For me at the time, that amount was quite okay for me to live on. Well, of course it was pretty much bare bone and everything was really basic, and I really didn't have any problem with that. I was able to live in a proper place. I was eating every meal. I never go hungry. I have friends, and I was able to go out with my friends, hang out with them, and maybe go for a movie once or twice a month. Everything is just keeping me sane. So I would say that amount is pretty much sufficient for me to live on. But of course, this is like a really difficult topic to talk about. Everyone has their own different lifestyle, and yeah, but I will still continue. So let me break down my budget here. Well, first of all, rent. I was living in a shared apartment. So the apartment has 3 rooms, and I was living in a room, which is a really spacious room, and I was sharing it with a roommate. So we have a nice kitchen, living room, and also toilet. So these are the common places that we have to share with other tenants. And then it also includes the utility and the internet bills, and it was pretty nice place to live. When it comes to food, I spent about $200 a month. Most of the time I did my own grocery and I prepare my own food because we have a kitchen, and I can cook my own food. I would be recommending this to everyone, just to cook your own food, eat in, less waste, save money, healthier food choices. As you might know, Singapore is like a shopping paradise. I couldn't even recall myself buying something when I was still a student, so I skimmed a lot on shopping. For entertainment, once or twice a month, I would go out with my friends to watch a movie, or maybe just look around the Singapore city as a tourist. So I would say I spent about 150. And for my phone, I had a proper decent data plan at $20 because I already have my own phone. And of course, for transportation, if you are taking public transportation like MRT, which is the train system here, and bus, you might probably have to spend like $4 if you are going, traveling at least twice a day. So that would make $120 per month. So I think this $800 to $900 a month would give you a really minimalistic lifestyle, and I believe if you are a student, then it shouldn't be any problem at all. Or if you really want to enjoy what Singapore has to offer, like shopping around and traveling outside of Singapore, then you will definitely need so much more than this. Even if you want to join a gym or want to be part of a gym, then you have to pay about 170 Singapore dollars per month if you are like people with obligations, people with families, and if you want to have a nice car and live in a nice house with a condo or like landed house, then in that case I have no idea what to say because I am not on that level. This video is mainly focusing on students, travelers, or those people who just want to stay here for like a short period of time. Whoever that is interested to know how much it will cost to live in the world's most expensive city, I just thought that would be an interesting video to make, and if it is not, then sorry. Anyway, I hope you guys learn a little bit from this video, and if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. So yeah, as always, bye bye.